The camouflage 3-pack of the iScope flashlights is definitely going to be the choice that's going to sell out early today. Over 11,000 of our Today specials are out the door and on their way to homes across the nation. Great Today special. We'll make sure you get the information if you just tuned in. What's next is super cool and super important. I grew up in the Midwest, and so I remember how once it gets cold and, you know, the furnace is blasting out the heat and the air just becomes like crackling dry. You almost hear it. Boy, your skin, you just notice it, and we wonder why we look older in the spring, right? We have a personal humidifier from Hunter. Check these out. We've got a lot of great colors, which I'll show you in a minute. All you need to do is turn a little itty-bitty, any size water bottle upside down and in this personal humidifier, and it just sends out this beautiful, light, delicate mist. So it really, it's good for you, it's good for your furniture, it's good for your pets, it's good for all of us. And they're finally back in stock. This is our first chance to do them for the holiday weekend, and they're holiday price too. So under $30, just choose your color, you can do flex pay, and there's free shipping. I don't think we've ever done free shipping, but we're doing it tonight. If you have them, I'd love to talk to you. If you're looking at this thinking, that's interesting, try them out, because you've got all the way through January to even make your final decision with extended holiday returns. My friend Art Massey with Hunter is joining us. Good to see you.
Nice to see you. You bet. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Almost.
You know, I've been watching the TV about all the big snowstorm up in the upper Northeast, and 7 feet of snow in 2 days. Are you kidding me? Look at the temperature map all the way across the country. It's getting cold. And when you turn on your furnace, or I don't care whether it's a space heater, electric, gas, hot water, I don't care what it is. When you start heating your home, what's going to happen is that it's going to take the moisture out of the air in your house. And that's going to make your furniture potentially dry out. You're going to have dry skin. Your pantyhose are going to be sticking to your skirt. I mean,
that's true.
Absolutely. And all of this stuff is going on, and this is a very simple, clean way that you can do this, because you're gonna get this little humidifier home, and you're gonna use your own bottled water, or you can refill the bottles with tap water. Doesn't matter. You can use this, and you'll get to use it all winter. I actually used these products last year myself, and I'll tell you what, when I put a standard water bottle size like the one I'm pointing to right here, when I actually put this in there, it lasts all night.
This big one right here.
Long.
And that's a regular,
Yeah, and it keeps the room so comfortable. There's another really important reason. I mean, think about if your furniture's drying out and the house is dry, you know you're going to have more household dust because you're going to be kicking more stuff up. Plus your furnace is blowing that in there. Humidified air actually helps to keep down household dust. It does something else for you too. If it dries out the stuff on the outside of you to be in dry air, what's going on the inside? You know, the two most important things we do are we breathe and we have to have water.
Yeah.
And the inside of our body needs it also. And if we don't have that, what happens is the mucous membranes inside your nose, and that's why you wake up in the morning, your nose is bloody and all that kind of stuff, and your skin's dry. Well, the same thing's going on in your respiratory system. It's dry too, and when those mucous membranes begin to dry out and crack, it makes you more susceptible to cold and flu. I know for sure.
That's a great point, and I know I don't drink enough water every day.
Absolutely.
I try, I really do, I try. But this is, do you see how it's just gently and all night long just putting that beautiful mist into the air, so you're breathing that in. It's delicately like landing on your skin and your furniture. I mean, the whole room benefits. I love that they're so light and portable. You can move them from room to room, bedside to bedside. Yeah, look at how
when
small.
you get the box,
with them.
This is what you're going to get. Look, and the little top is going to be right inside the humidifier, and all you have to do is you place the humidifier down, you plug the adapter into the humidifier and into the wall, just like I've done here, and you take the top off your water bottle and squeeze this one into place and turn it upside down. And then you have a low-high adjustment. You can turn it on low. Now, I don't have this one plugged in, so it's not going to start working right away. But or you can rotate it to high. So this allows you to adjust it for the amount of moisture output that you want.
This is
very,
so
very simple.
Great. I just love this product. It's been a while. I haven't had the chance to offer this in a while, and I just think it's so important. Again, I grew up in the Midwest. I know how dry the air is in the cold winter months, and I know how easy this is to you just plug it in a wall. And this, you don't hear a thing.
No,
every one
absolutely
of them.
silent. There's
Absolutely
no fan running.
silent.
Let me tell you how it works. There's a little what they call an atomizer in the bottom of this thing down there, and this little atomizer vibrates at a very, very high frequency. You can't hear it. Your pets can't hear it. It's not going to bother anything in your home. What it's doing is it's vibrating so fast that it's actually atomizing the water. So what you see coming out here is more, it doesn't even get your skin wet. Feel that?
No, it doesn't.
I mean, it's not going to get on your furniture. It's actually atomized water vapor, and as it goes away, it goes out into the air. So what's going to happen is, in a dry room, the humidity is going to continue to rise until a comfortable level. Now, the air will only hold so much moisture, so you can't over-humidify. Okay, that's not going to happen. Plus the fact, if it runs out of water, it just stops working. You don't have to worry about it. You just refill your bottle, put more water in it, and you're good to go again.
So it won't burn out. There's no motor that's going to...
There's nothing to burn out.
Exactly.
Exactly right.
All you do is tip over a water bottle of any size.
Simple. I mean,
and you can
just
put tap water. It doesn't have to be special water.
No, you can use tap water.
Absolutely. So think about, I mean, they're so easy to just put, in a space. You don't notice they're there, but you know what? Your skin will notice.
Oh, absolutely.
Like you were talking about your membranes. I mean, like it's what's inside is as important as what's outside. So true.
Well, and to your point, you guys that are in the age group that I'm in, I'll be 67 in a few days.
No, you will not.
Oh, yes, I will.
Look at you.
Yeah, in a few days.
What?
If you're in my age group, you're going to get dry skin. I mean, it's just a fact of life, and this is going to help to do that. It's going to help protect your furniture, because in a dry atmosphere, the finish on your furniture cracks, and it starts to collect more dirt. It starts to dull up. You have to polish more, wax more, but no matter what you do, you can't protect that finish unless it's properly humidified. Same thing's going on with your body, and this is a great, inexpensive, simple way to do it. You know something else I like about this? I used to snow ski, and the great thing about this guy is you can take this and you can drop it in your suitcase when you travel. You can use it in a hotel room. Sometimes I go to trade shows in Chicago in the wintertime, and it is so dry. Take one of these little guys, throw it in my suitcase, and just have a bottle of water, and I am good to go.
I love it. I mean, do you ever wake up in the morning and you're just parched? You're so thirsty? Well, guess what? It's because you're not in an environment that's giving you any kind of moisture or humidity. Right. I mean, we live in Florida, so we're very blessed. We usually have a lot of it. But again, because of travel, I mean, in those hotel rooms with that special kind of that heater that like seems to just suck every bit of moisture that your own skin has, this would be ideal. And I haven't gone through colors, but you can see that they are all here. This is our first airing, so we've got them all right now, and I know hundreds are gone.
Too. We
Aren't they pretty?
Yeah.
I love this purple. We've got white and green. We have the red, black, and yeah, that's it. So we've got
6 colors.
6 great colors, and a lot of you are getting multiples. There's free shipping. Free, free, free. Try them. We normally offer 30 days. Now we're offering all the way through January because we're still in extended holiday return mode. If it's a gift for you or for somebody on your list, even they have all the way through January. So why not? I mean, this is just that easy gift to give to yourself. I mean, kind of around the clock. But while we're sleeping and we're involuntarily breathing, all that moisture. Look at all this delicate mist. You're breathing it into your lungs.
Oh, and it feels so good, doesn't it? Especially because it's cool and dry in the studio. I was looking at some humidification. I want you to watch here real quick, though. I've got this black thing here, and you can see the humidity coming out of, moisture coming out of this machine. It's on high, okay? I'm going to turn it on low. Now watch what happens. I know you can just barely see it, and that's if you're using this product in a small room or you run it at a lower humidity output, and I know it's hard to see, but believe me, it's putting it out. If you do this, then it's going to make that, you can use a small bottle, it's going to make it last longer. So you have that adjustment. You also have a positive off. So if you want to turn it off, you can do that. And the great thing about it is, as soon as you turn this thing on, it starts to work immediately. You don't have to wait for the water to get hot. You don't have to add salt. You don't have a big mess to clean up. None of that kind of stuff. Just clean, fresh, tap water, and you're good to go.
I was just thinking about the old versions of those big humidifiers that were like a piece of furniture, and they were sitting.
And the tanks weighed 5 gallons.
Exactly.
I mean, 5 pounds apiece.
And they're like across the room, so the fact is you're really not getting the benefits. This is right next to your bed. I mean, or right next to the sofa, or next to your favorite place to read the paper. And I mean, I feel like my skin is better already.
Absolutely.
It's the delicate mist, and you explained it very well, and hopefully we'll have time to go through why it's generating that light mist. But before we do, I want to say hello to Mary.
Okay.
Mary is joining us in Missouri, who owns and just got another, is what I've heard, Mary. Is that the case?
Yes.
Hi. Nice to have you with us. You're with Callie and Art.
Hi.
Hi, Mary.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Happy Thanksgiving, huh?
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Yeah.
I've been waiting and waiting for this to come back.
Yay!
Well, good. Glad to hear that.
It took us a while. I apologize.
Did you buy one when we were here before?
Oh, I have 2 of them.
Oh, great. Cool.
And I just think they're great. You can put one in the living room, in the bedroom. I'm buying this one for somebody in my family to put, by their bedside.
Absolutely.
I just think they're, I agree with you about the size. I've been checking on the other humidifiers, and most of them are just too big.
Mm-hmm.
And they ain't pretty, I mean, they're not. We've done what we could to make these look nice too, with the color selection.
And it's really easy to, I've cleaned mine a couple of times. It's easy to, rinse out. It's easy to refill, and they run, a long time, I think. And I just think anybody would benefit, I've taken mine when I've gone visiting. I've taken it, to places, and I just think that they're just about the most handy thing I've seen.
I'm so glad. Thank you for calling, Mary. So nice of you.
I want to say one more thing about room size too. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Because Mary mentioned she could use it in several rooms in the house. The thing you have to understand about moisture in the air or humidity is humidity always seeks drier air. So you can put this in a big room, small room, because that humidity is going to go out into your home and into that room and seek drier air. Now, this thing's not going to humidify your whole house. Don't be confused. But it is going to do a great job in a room. So if you want one for your bedroom, one for your living room, the price is right, the free shipping, now's the time to get it.
And if you know somebody who, like my mother, who spent her last days in an assisted living facility, I mean, those places are so dry.
Yeah.
I felt so bad. I mean, because she couldn't get up and help herself. By putting something like this right next to the bed, I think that's the ideal place personally. And if you sleep with somebody, get one for both sides of the bed, because it really does. It makes a big difference. You feel it. You know it. You will love owning these. Like Mary said in Missouri, they're finally back. So take advantage of the free shipping and the flex pay. All colors available. The item is 379023. Are you really, in a couple of days, is your birthday?
December the 5th, 67 years old. Yeah. Me either.
Happy early birthday. Hope I'll see you before then. We can celebrate. Thanks again for your orders.